Hello everyone, my name is Kyle, and I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but in case you haven't heard, Xenoblade Chronicles is coming out to the United States next year for the Nintendo Wii. Ow! Operation Rainfall, a success! Booyah! Pat yourself on the back if you were part of that initiative. If not, and you own a Nintendo Wii and you like RPGs, well, there's an awesome RPG coming out for you next year. The only downsides is that it is strictly for, well, Xenoblade has been released in Japan in 2010, and this year started coming out in Europe and Australia, but it did not have a North American release. And it has been getting rave reviews. It is like getting like top 5, top 10 best game of the year, and it's being dubbed as like the best RPG that we've seen in probably the last decade. It has like a 93 out of 100 on Metacritic. It has 93 point something on Game Rankings. It's just getting insanely good reviews. If you're still not sure exactly what it is, you can check out the trailer. No, let's put it over here on Skyrim. I find that that's kind of appropriate because it is an open world RPG kind of. It kind of looks like Monster Hunter Tree or Tri. I don't know how the hell they pronounce that. The third Monster Hunter that they had for the Nintendo Wii. It kind of looks like that, but so much better. There's more of an RPG aspect to it with the battle systems. You'll see once you see the gameplay from the game, and it's just so much more detailed. It looks like an awesome game. And like I said, the only downside is that it is an American release and an EB Games exclusive apparently. It's supposed to come out around April next year, 2012, and only GameStop has the rights to it as of this moment. I don't know if they struck some kind of deal. It kind of makes sense in one way because I don't see a lot of like big retailers like Walmart or Zellers or Kmart or whatever the hell's big over there carrying this game, because GameStop, if you want to pick up a game that only a few people would have, GameStop would probably be the ones. For example, when I wanted to buy Record of Agres War Zero, I could only find it at GameStop. Walmart didn't have it, Future Shop didn't have it, Best Buy didn't have it, Best Buy might have had it, but I didn't look. So it kind of makes sense in that way, because I don't know if they're expecting a lot of people to buy it, but Operation Rainfall was about, I don't know, a bunch of people got together and they signed a petition to get games like Xenoblade Chronicles and The Last Story and Pandora's Tower, which are RPGs that were released in Japan and other places in the world, but haven't come over to North America. And we want to play these games. I'm from Canada, so I can't even go to a GameStop and around here anyway that would be carrying Xenoblade Chronicles when it is released. But it will be a lot easier for me to be able to buy like an eBay copy of the game and bring it over to Canada, because I'm definitely picking this up. I don't care what I have to do. If I have to drive to the States on some kind of random road trip just for Xenoblade Chronicles, I will do that. As crazy as it sounds. I've never even been to the States, but hell, I'll go in there just to pick up Xenoblades. That'd be pretty awesome. So you ever been to the States before? Yeah, once. I really wanted to pick up this game, but it was only being released in the States and not in Canada, so I went. Oh, that's cool. Did you do anything else? Not really. No, I just picked up the game and came back. Cool. That'd be an awesome story. That'd be an interesting road trip. But anywho, I think that mainly the big thing that we have to look here is that Operation Rainfall succeeded. A lot of people pre-ordered the game on Amazon.com to show that there was support for this game. I wonder if Amazon's going to sell it then. If Amazon had the option and people were pre-ordering it there, will they also have GameStop and Amazon, which might even be a little bit easier for me to pick it up. Either way, it's good that fans are showing that they want games, and game companies are realizing, okay, these people want this game. Perhaps we should, put some effort into it and get it released over here, and people will buy the game. And then if you market the game, you'll have an even better chance. Like this, a game like this that is getting rave reviews and is being dubbed as a game of the year should have a much better chance of being, advertised and actually bought. And if people buy the game and they think that it's awesome, maybe you'll be able to carry more people over to the RPG genre and they get even more Japanese games. I would love to play The Last Story and Pandora's Tower. I've only heard of Pandora's Tower now because of Operation Rainfall, but Last Story I've heard of a little bit, and I would just love to be playing a crap load of RPGs on the Wii. We don't have enough RPGs in this day and age. Back when the PlayStation was around and the Super Nintendo, tons of RPGs, especially the PlayStation. Jesus Christ. Man, that was awesome if you were an RPG fan back then. But now it's like, man, they are few and far between. I guess maybe with the PSP, but like, look at the PlayStation 3, there's hardly any there. Nintendo Wii had so few. Xbox 360 was, surprisingly at the beginning, one of the few systems that actually had RPGs. So anyway, this is just only good news if this continues and if people buy Xenoblade Chronicles. So if you were kind of on the fence, check out the trailer that I showed there a while ago. Maybe I won't show it again. But I'll leave it in the comment box, not the comment box, description box below to check it out. If you're on the fence about getting it, I suggest that you check out the trailer, and if you're an RPG fan, go and pick it up, just because it'll support other operations like this where we're trying to get RPGs from out east and bringing it over to North America. So that's about it, and I shall talk to you all later about I don't know what. Well, actually, I do have a Skyrim video, impressions video planned out. I have my video game rant coming out very soon, and I also have my gaming update part 4. Stay tuned, everyone!